Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, hailing from San Francisco, California, representing Team Dragon House, Jonathan Liman. Across the cage in the red corner, hailing from Fort Bragg, California, an independent fighter, Josue Palomar.
Okay. Clock.
All right, here we go. Fight number 3, WFC 34, Team Dragon House competitor Jonathan Liman taking on independent fighter from Fort Bragg, California. And instantly, Liman working for side mount here. Palomar continues to scramble.
Okay, stand by.
Looks for mount here, and he does. Quickly achieving full mount is Jonathan Liman. Josue Palomar stubbornly hanging on to the head of Jonathan Liman, which is saving him in this position. And you can hear his coach saying, do not let him go. And actually right here, Liman should, there you go. He needs to put that left arm to the opposite side of the head so that he can push that head the opposite direction and force that arm over Josue Palomar. Liman continuing to dominate the scramble and grappling game here. And he's still in the side mount, and still Josue Palomar continues to hold the head in, I guess, the front face lock position here. Could he transition this to a guillotine? He's in a horrible position for that. Palomar has spent this entire round trying to solve the riddle of how to get off the ground, and instead he gives up his back to Jonathan Liman of Team Dragon House. He has yet to look for his hooks. He's content to throw strikes here. And because he didn't look for his hooks, Palomar almost escaped there, but he's immediately taken back down. And the wrestling of Team Dragon House is well known. And in the background there, you can see Zong Lao, the Team Dragon House, and of course Jonathan Liman, who again achieves a takedown. And these Dragon House fighters, great wrestling, tremendous takedowns. And once they have them on the ground, they continue to dominate. And he's looking to posture, create separation, and he's landing blows there to Palomar. Palomar has spent this entire fight on the defensive. There he grabs the cage, Winslow with a warning. Palomar needs to find a way to make this fight offensive. Everything up to this point is on the defensive for Josue Palomar, with Liman almost making this a 10-8 round, and that's got to be the 5th takedown in this round. And Liman again, out. Can he get his head out this time? He does. And he will posture, and Palomar again gives up his back. And if you're going to give up your back like that, you've got to have a plan. You don't just give up your back haphazardly and hope that something works out for you. And Josue Palomar needs to be thinking another step ahead if he's going to give up his back. And he ends the round the same way he started it, on his back cage. First round, 10-9 round all the way for Jonathan Liman. Could have been a 10-8 round depending on how the judges saw it. I mean, he dominated that round. Oh, spinning back kick right off the bat that lands. And Palomar, best possible scenario to start the second round, which is striking, and that is not working either, as Jonathan Liman landed a spinning back kick and stumbled Josue Palomar, and he has followed that up with a tremendous barrage of strikes. And Palomar, where he does not want to be, on his back, up against the cage. Legs and back controlled by Jonathan Liman. And what a spinning back kick to start the second round. Jonathan Liman, highlight reel strike to start this second round. And if anybody had any doubts that Liman could only keep this fight on the ground, those doubts are gone, as Liman has proved that he can strike with Josue Palomar and win in the striking game. And again, he's got his back, and you see that wrestling. Takes that left arm, folds it, brings him down, controlling the waist. And Zung Lao screaming in the corner for Jonathan Liman to finish this. And he his opponent to his corner so that and you can hear Zung Lao saying throw the hooks in, and now he looks for the hooks, and this might get stopped here as Josue Palomar is just content to lay on his stomach flat. He has to work, and Kim Winslow's going to call a stop to this, and what a dominant performance by Jonathan Liman.